Happy New Year, everyone, from ThePrettyPlus. My name is Brittney, and it's been a while since I've done a video. I think I say that a lot, but this year, if you have read my blog a little bit, you'll know that one of my resolutions is to get more regular within my blogging and my videos, so getting back into videos. Today I say we because Mel is helping me, but she's not here. We're doing our top 13 of 2013. Last year we did the top 12, 2012. Year before that, top 11 of 2011. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. Anyway, Mel is not here today because she is going to be in the hospital tomorrow giving birth to her new baby girl, Coraline. So send your special thoughts and wishes to them. Congratulations to Mel and Ryan on their new baby girl, and to their 3 other children. Congratulations for being a new, older sibling. So anyway, I'm gonna get right into this. You guys know that I don't edit my videos, so whatever goes, whatever happens, we'll go with the flow. I'm going to be going down a list because there are 13 different categories that I want to cover. So I want to make sure I stay organized and keep them all in line and keep this flowing. So the first one is going to be one that Mel and I actually both use, the shampoo and conditioner, the L'Oreal Everpure. It's sulfate free. They smell really good. I currently am using the volume shampoo and the moisture conditioner. It was actually an accident that happened. I sent my fiance to go get them for me, and he brought back a volume and a moisture one, and I was like, oh, you did, I wanted just the moisture, and then I was like, that actually probably does work pretty well. So, and it really does. They smell like rosemary mint and rosemary juniper. I really love them a lot, and they are really good for your hair as well. Mel loves them too. Some of these that I'm doing are only things that I really like, or only things that Mel really likes. If they are things that only Mel likes, then sometimes I might not have them physically with me because I didn't take her products before I came back home after we were talking about this. So anyway, the next one is one that Mel and I both really like as well. This is Kenra hair products. She and I both use the Kenra Platinum Blow Dry Spray. I think a lot of people really use this. It cuts your blow drying time in half, so why wouldn't you use it? It is a advanced dry thermal protectant. So when you put it on your hair, it actually protects your hair, so you don't need to put another spray on besides this one. This one is kind of a spray it in your hair and go. The things that I will say about it are, it is kind of expensive. This says $21.98 on the side of it, and this is not the biggest size. This is like the medium size. It lasts for a while, but I don't blow dry my hair that often, and so it's lasted a good while for me. It smells so good. I don't know, I'm bad at smells. It smells kind of like vanilla. I say everything smells like vanilla, so we don't really know what it smells like, but it's really good. If you get this on your tile, though, you could fall because it's very slippery on hard surfaces. So just keep that in mind. I have fallen actually in my bathroom. Not this new one, my old bathroom, but still, this stuff's great. Have another one that I don't know if Mel uses this, but I always do. The Kenra Thermal Styling Spray. It's heat activated styling spray, so I use this in my hair if I am usually curling it, but sometimes if I'm doing a bigger blowout, then I'll use this as well. It works really, really well at holding it, and obviously since it's heat activated, it works really, really well if it is activated by a curling iron. So I always use this when I curl my hair, and it works really, really well. The third thing is body butter. This is one that I don't have Mel's to show, and I should because I use this product a lot too, but it is the Korres Body Butter. I know she uses guava a lot, but has dabbled in some other scents here and there, especially since I just got her a new set for Christmas. But body butter, Korres, in the middle of the year I wrote a blog about switching from Korres to Soap and Glory. I use the Righteous Butter most frequently. This stuff is really, really great. It smells great, and I like the pot style more than a tube that you squeeze out of. So that's personally my opinion, but the Korres body butters are really great as well. The fourth thing in our list is Real Techniques brushes. These are dirty because I use them so often. I just used them today. I'm not sure. I think Mel uses these, but I don't know which one she uses. I use the what is this? The multitask brush to literally to multitask. A lot of times I use it for highlighter and blush here and there. If I'm traveling, a lot of times you'll see me just take this and use it, you know, for my powder and then wipe it off and for my everything. So this is a really great one. The Dome Shadow brush, it's really great, and I also use it to apply cream shadows and it works really well. Expert Face brush, I use this when I'm applying foundation and making it more of like a full coverage look. The stippling brush, I use this for my day-to-day foundation and for any cream cheek products that I apply. And then I use this one every single day. It is the powder brush, and I use it to apply my face powder, you know, my face powder, whatever I usually use during the day. Okay, my fifth one is mine and Mel's go-to concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me, and I believe we both use 15 Fair. This stuff is so creamy. I use it, and it covers really well, but it's like, gives you that shine, so I use it under my eyes, I use it on blemishes, I use it down the bridge of my nose and under on my chin. It's really, really great stuff. I don't know why I'm doing this, it's just concealer, but it's really, really good, and the price is usually around like $5 or give or take a few dollars here and there depending on where you're getting it, but it is really, really great. Best concealer I've ever used, and I've used some high-end concealers as well. I use this every single day. Even when I'm not like putting on foundation in a whole face, I will put this on and then put some powder on and go. It is really great stuff. So there's my plug for the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I also like the foundation actually, but not as much as the concealer. The sixth thing is powder. MAC. I wish it was Maybelline because then it'd be cheaper. MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I use the shade medium. I don't know if I don't think Mel uses this. I'm not 100% sure. I wish she was here because then we'd be able to, you know, do this together, but she's not. So, Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I use medium. It was all domed up and beautiful, and now it's like, eh. I use it every day. It's perfect for my skin. Gives me you know, coverage that's light, but it corrects the color in my face and makes it all look cohesive, and I love it so much. This might be, if I had to choose one thing from the whole list, this would be in the top. This would probably be number one. I would go maybe number one, I'm not sure. I might change my mind, but probably number one. Anyway, moving along with this list. Number 7, bronzer. And I haven't used a ton of bronzer this year. I have a little one of what Mel uses. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and it's a matte bronzing powder, and it smells like chocolate. She uses like a double-sided one that has a Too Faced blush on one side and this bronzer on the other. It is really pretty for contouring. It doesn't usually look muddy. Like I find like Hoola can look kind of muddy from Benefit. Sometimes the Sunny bronzer that I use can look a little orange. This is a little darker than that, and I really like it a lot. I don't use bronzer as much as I think that I would want to use bronzer, because I should sculpt my face a little bit, but I don't. I'm pretty lazy, but Mel has been using this, and for the year she loves it. So number 8 is blush, and Mel and I have 2 different ones on this one. We'll talk about Mel's first. It's from Orgasm. It's from NARS. The color is Orgasm. I'm going to do this Orgasm right here. I have it in this palette. I had it in another palette. I always have it in palettes, so she uses it. It's a peachy pink color, and it's like a sheer type of color, but it has a gold iridescence, and she uses it. Whenever you see Mel and she has like her face on with makeup, her cheeks always stand out and they look really shiny and pretty, and usually she's using Orgasm. I love Orgasm too. I think it was in our favorites from last year. I was using it a lot more last year than I had this year. This year I have been using a lot of things, but Rockateur has been my favorite from the year. It is by Benefit, and when you get it, it's not really that visible in this light, I don't think, but when you get it, it's really sparkly, and I was kind of thrown off by it when I saw it in advertisements. So I was like, I probably won't want that, but when I went to the store and I tried it, it's really iridescent, but it looks so natural. I'm wearing it today, and it's just really great for my skin. Mel hasn't used this yet, she hasn't tried it. I should let her try it because I think it would change her mind. I think she would love this more, and she loves Benefit, so this one is definitely my favorite Benefit blush. It's the only box blush that I have. I have like a few little sample ones, but not the full box, and I finally got one. So this is the one. This is what I've been using most this year. And number 9, highlighter. Mel hasn't been using highlighter much, but I have. I've been using the Bobbi Brown 24 karat shimmer brick. It's really, really pretty. It's like a golden, like a rose gold almost. When it's on, like if I swatch it, it's like a rosy gold color, but on my cheeks, it just gives a really pretty shine, and it makes me look like I'm glowing, and I love that. It's really, really pretty. These shimmer bricks are awesome. They're great quality. You can use them all over your face. You can use them on your eyes, whatever you want to do. This one I think is limited edition, but I got it at a cosmetic company outlet, and I noticed the last time I went, they still have them there, so you might be able to pick them up here and there. And number 10, eyebrows. I've been using the Anastasia Brow Wiz all year. I love it a lot. I like it to define my eyes. I don't like filling in my whole eyebrow with it, but I've been keeping this, basically in my purse or my bag or wherever I have it. And just the ends of my brows get kind of light because they're pretty thin at the ends, so I just fill them in at the ends, and then any sparse areas up here I fill them in, and I'll usually use a powder for the rest. But this has been a must-have in my collection. Mel has thicker brows and she still fills them in. I think she uses Benefit products, but I'm not 100% sure. I just decided I wanted to go with this, and I don't have the products she uses, so stuff's really, really good. Number 11 is the eyeshadow. We chose a palette. I say we, like she didn't have really any say in this, but it's Naked 2. This is the one she always says she wants, and I have it, and I use it all the time. It is really, really pretty. It has some matte shades, which I really, really like, but it also has these darker shades down here where you can, get into the corners, and Verve is my favorite. It is so pretty. It's like a taupey, silvery color, and I've been using it for a highlight here in the winter. It's like a deeper, pretty highlight, but it's so shimmery and so pretty. I love Naked 2. I have all 3 of them, but Naked 2 right now is making a move for my favorite, but Naked 1's still my absolute favorite. But this year I've used Naked 2 more than I've used Naked 1. And then for the 12th spot, we're almost done here. The 12th spot, I have mascara. Mel uses their Real by Benefit, and I had it, but it dried out, and so I threw it away. I liked it, but there are other things that I like more. I originally thought that I would include the YSL Baby Doll Lash stuff that I'd been raving about for the second half of the year, and then I realized that while I rave about it, I don't use it as often as I still use my Lancome Definicils mascara. It is a standard holy grail product, if you will, for me. It has quite a small wand, and I have pretty small eyes, so it works really well. I can get the bottom lashes really well as well. I use Deep Black, and it's darker than a normal black would be. it's really, really pretty, and it lengthens my eyelashes, which is exactly what I need. I find that it's not lacking in volume either, and it's really, 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 how many times can I say really in this video? It's really, 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 really great. So anyway, I love this mascara. Mel loves their Real, and I think if you stack them on top of each other, they probably look that much better. I think I had done that, but I don't remember. And anyway, the last thing, number 13, was our lip products. I don't know. Okay, Mel's number one lip product, I just decided in my head for her, was Riri Woo by MAC, which was a limited edition, and now I really want it, but it's like sold out, and you can get it online from like people who bought a million of them on like eBay and stuff for like $30 to $50+ and so I'm